What's good, everybody? I am in Tokyo, Japan. Actually, no, correction. I landed in Tokyo the other day. I am in Okinawa, Japan right now. So, with that being said, yes, Squatcho is on another work trip. Hope you guys get to enjoy this video. I'm going to try to get some pictures, some video content, everything you guys need to see of what I see. So, let's get to it. Today's stop is, we're actually just walking around this outside of Naha. That's where our hotel is, somewhere back there, Anyways, but we're actually walking around getting some content. I'm actually shooting. My coworker is actually getting in the grocery store right now, going to get some food to take back home. So, but this is only the first stop. We're going back to Tokyo in a few days, and then we'll actually be in Iwakuni, the last part of our trip. So I'll get as much content as I can, get some pictures in it so we can throw those in there here as well. Hope you guys enjoyed. All right, let's get to the action. We made it back to the hotel. On the way back, we left the grocery store, which I must say is probably one of the cleanest and nicest people in the store that help you. My buddy, coworker, he was looking for a lot of things on his list. However, I couldn't find it, he couldn't find it, but they were literally, we go to them, we say, "Excuse me, can you help us?" Language barrier was a little bit of an issue, but we worked it through. He got most of the stuff that he needed, a lot of stuff they didn't have in that store. But we're gonna keep looking as we keep traveling because we still have another week and a half, almost 2 weeks still here left. So we'll keep trying to find everything he needs. But at the same time, I want to give you a quick shot of the room of what it looks like here. We're staying at the DoubleTree Hilton in Nahashuri. So as we walk in, you have the bathroom. Obviously, I got all my hygiene stuff and just standard normal. Obviously, all these toilets have bidets. It's not dirty, it's just a dark color. It's weird. I blame it on the water. I don't know. Complimentary water they always give us at the hotels. Little shelf has cups and coffee and teas that you can make, ice thing. So, which is pretty cool. And then it's just a normal standard 2 twin bed room, which is kind of awkward. Obviously I got the hotel. Oh, there it is, sign of the hotel, DoubleTree Hilton, Nahashuri Castle. Really nice hotel. That's the size of the ironing board. It's pretty cool with the iron itself though. You plug it in. Here, let me move it to the side so you can see. It actually has a plug you plug in and it's cordless. So it stays charged, does the steam as you're ironing, which I thought was pretty cool. And we don't have to deal with the cord dangling and wrinkling the clothes as you move it around and everything. But obviously, my pseudo workstation area, my big bottle of water. Got to stay hydrated because it is warm out here in Okinawa. But this is the view from the room. I'm up on the 10th floor. I know that I posted a picture on my Instagram, on my photography page, from the 20th floor, from the first night or second night we were here, from the bar. We had dinner up there. So yeah, so it's not too bad. It's really quiet. It just finished raining not too long ago. So yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna get some work done and then I will see you guys in the next clip. Hey, good morning, everybody. So it's been a couple days since I did the grocery video. I was trying to get more content, but work got in the way. So work is work. That pays the bills. At any rate, though, we actually head out today. I'm actually leaving. Going to go down and get some breakfast. So I'll get content of that for you. But actually going to back to Yokosuka today, back to Tokyo, then go to flying into Haneda, and then go to Tokyo. I'll try to get as much footage as I can as for that. And then we'll go from there. I am in Tokyo for over the weekend, so I'll definitely get some content for you there. I do want to do some shopping, do some sightseeing, get you guys something that you guys can look and see, and then we'll go from there. Obviously, I'm gonna try to look for some shoes because I am a sneakerhead, and then I know my coworker, he's got a laundry list of things that his wife wants him to get while we're here, so we're gonna try to do that. And I don't know why this phone is acting up, but it keeps trying to move. So, but with that being said, I'm gonna go get some breakfast, come back up here, get my stuff ready to go head to the airport. It is early in the morning. So yeah, you guys have a great day, and then keep enjoying. Thanks. So made it to Naha Airport. We were actually downstairs about to go to security. Ticketing took a little while because I'm carrying a big Pelican case for work. But it was the funny thing is that the price for the Pelican case was nowhere near the cost of what I had to pay for when I left to go to IED. But whatever, that's near here, there, and there. But we got through. We're just waiting to go now through security. Co-workers looking at some shopping, see what we can find, and then we'll go from there. Still walking around the bottom floor of the airport. I guess this is like their duty-free area. Bunch of variety of stuff here. I'm not really gonna go in because I gotta go to security soon, but I wanted to show you guys what was here. It's pretty cool. They have the food and menu. Shows you what floor everything's at, so which is pretty good. I like that. Made it through security nice and easy, so that was cool. Really simple process. I think the US needs to start working on that. But nevertheless, now we're inside. We'll walk around and see what they got here before we board the flight. We just landed, as you can see probably from the prior little clip. We just got off the plane. Really great airline. I can't say too much about how hospitable, how nice these folks, these airlines are over here in Japan. I've never flown Japanese airlines, so to see that and honestly to see the technology of what they have is pretty amazing to me. Like the last couple clips that you saw probably were the camera view that they have over the plane and then down by the wheels. So I thought that was pretty cool, something entertaining, you know, because you don't see that on the U.S. flights anywhere else. At least I haven't seen it. If somebody else has, please let me know because I haven't seen it. But yeah, we're here, so let me get going so we can figure out where we got to go. Hey, good morning, everyone. As you saw, I was getting up. I've already been on 2 trains, made it to Shinjuku because I wanted to go to a special store, the Godzilla store, which you probably saw the video before or after. I gotta figure out when I'm gonna put it in the video. At any rate, though, it's hot out here. So you see they got some Americanized stores. So I'm about to go in this one store because the co-worker is looking for some stuff for his wife. But with the yen rate being the way it is, so maybe I'll come out with you some more shopping. I know I want to hit a couple other stores, so we'll see what's going on, and then hope you guys enjoy the content I'm about to give you. So, all right, let's get to it. So we made it inside this mall, store, whatever it's called. So multi-levels. We're on the 6th floor now, but there's a way that you can get all of like 5% tax-free off. You just got to get a little card, like a day credit card in a sense. So that's what we're doing right now. Well, that's what my co-worker's doing. But they have everything in here as far as luxury brands. You have Gucci, Dolce, Chanel, Hermes, and you have everything in here. And prices are really good because the yen rate is pretty awesome right now. I've seen a couple bags that I might pick up for my queen, so I'm just waiting to see if they have them available in stock. So when I go back downstairs, I'll take a look at it. But as of right now, it seems pretty nice. It's really, you have everything in here, different levels for different what you want to do. It's almost like a department store. So like 2nd level was like ladies wear, 4th level was men's, the 6th level that we're on now is the tax-free. Then you have like some accessories back there, and then you have a like there was a kid section too. So even the kid sections are separated by the brands as well. So I'll make sure to get content of that as we're going our way back down, and then we'll see what there is, what else I can see to buy. All right, sorry, I keep looking over. I'm trying to make sure that he's good to go because we're still, we're both like a tourist here. So, all right. So of course, being the sneaker guy that I am, I had to come and visit the Air Flight store, Jordan. So let's go inside and see what they got. Hopefully I'll find something cool, something exclusive, maybe, you never know. If it is, I'm confident if they have my size. All right, let's go. So we went inside the Jordan store. It sucked. The same things you can get at home, you can get here. Nothing exclusive. Prices are about the same. Some were good. Kids' sizes have a better deal. Women's size a good deal. Men's, same prices you get at home. So not really worth it. All right, on to the next spot. Let's go see if we can find some more shoes.
Hey, good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, July 30th. Today's our last day here in Yokosuka. We're actually about to fly out to Iwakuni today. We'll be there for the next few days for the last part of our trip. Hope you guys are enjoying what I've been putting up so far. I'm sorry it hasn't been a lot. It's been so busy here. Work is my priority. Vlogging is my secondary. But nevertheless, I try to get you as much as I can. Not to mention, it has been so hot. I forgot how hot it was in the summer here. The humidity makes me really not want to pull the camera out and start recording everything. So I apologize for that in advance. Truly sorry. But I'll try to do better in the next location that we go to. Like I said, it's Iwakuni. We'll be there for a few days getting some work done. Hoping to be successful in this part of the leg as well. So on to it. Let's get to the airport and get to our next flight. All right.
Hey, what's good, everybody? We just ate at Soba Tamaya. That's the video of the food that you're seeing. Here's a place right here. It's literally down this road. I'm here in Iwakuni. I haven't recorded much. I do apologize for that, but work has been crazy busy. As I always said, work is my priority. Vlogging is secondary when I'm on work travel. But needless to say, the food was amazing. We had the yakisoba and we had, I don't know. What was the plate that we had again? Who? Okonomiyaki is what we had. You guys need to come try it. Best place here in Iwakuni to have it is what I'm being told by the Iwakuni foodie. So that's the reason why we came here. Nevertheless, it's been a great trip. Heading back tomorrow. I apologize for not getting a lot of content for Iwakuni. Like I said, work has been busy, but I did want to give you some of this, and I will put pictures in this. Well, I hope you're looking at the pictures if I haven't put them in there yet, to look at what we've eaten, all the food that here, the sites that I did get. I did get some footage. I mean, you guys probably saw it already, but anyways, thanks again for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm still not done yet. I'm still gonna do the trip home because I still have to go back to Tokyo, go to the airport, I'll probably pick up some more things up there. So I'll make sure I take you guys along. All right, thanks. Hey, good morning, everybody. So it is time to go home. We just finished up a great 2-week trip. Got a lot of things accomplished, got a lot of things done. The last project, I wish I would say that I did my part. I'm happy I did that. I completed that for us in the organization. So we're good with that. We just need some other folks to do what they're supposed to do, which they're supposed to do a while ago. But nevertheless, we're done, we're good. So once we get connected, they should come up and running. I have no doubt with that. But needless to say, today starts the long trek home. I think that's about 20 hours or so total combined from the time I left the airport to, and I'm estimating to the time I get home. So it's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a long travel day, but you know what? It's worth it. You know, I can't say enough about my team and the support I have for them and the support that I give them. I'm blessed to say that I get to travel for work, that I get to do things and I get to see places that nobody else has seen, or at the same time give the, you know, the local folks here the support that they really need. So I'm happy for that I can do that for them. But so like I said, so here starts a long way home. Got about another 40 minutes or so till I board for the first flight and then off to it. So I try to get as much content in between. I'm sorry I keep looking over because there's somebody just staring at me as I talk, but I don't care. At any rate, so all right, guys, hope you enjoy this last little bit of clip, and then see you when I see you. So I just landed in Tokyo at Haneda Airport, and I had to come over to this window because the view is amazing. Like, this is crazy. But I'm gonna show this to you guys and then I'm gonna continue on to my gate. All right. Like, you cannot beat this view of all the planes, the airlines. You see planes taking off in the distance, coming in for landing, and you got all the boats. See if I can zoom in as much as possible. You got the city in the background. It's pretty badass. I enjoy it. All right.